Wonder if all the poor sons of Shogs who worked this ship before the church were the first ones brainwashed.
Raker said they were ravaged by disease. Give those grieving survivors something to believe in.
Like a healer.
Yeah. I bet they were the first of his faithful. We should keep moving. This doesn't look good, Peter.
Whoa. Is this some kind of torture chamber? They look peaceful. Hey, are you okay?
I might as well be back on Half-World. Some of my fellow experiments bought into this kind of scut. The Kree scientists told them we were chosen, and they tailed the snout believed it. Even as they were dying.
But you didn't.
I was one of the smart ones. Me and, I'd stand looking at him. Let's get the Flark out of here. I've had enough of this nightmare.
Tell me we're close to your comm center.
Gubbins sent us this way.
He sent us to a dead end.
It wasn't a dead end for him.
Actually.
Let's just hope Drax's shortcut leads us in the same direction.
Yes, the shortcut.
Gonna put a bullet in one of these flarkers for every people battery in this place.
That's a lot of bullets!
I got enough.
You pluck your lying! Throw that Drax!
Now you're speaking my language,
All those people stuck in their promises. Do they even know they're dying?
Classification before subservience! Nothing new here!
Gonna put a bullet in one of these flarkers for every people battery in this place.
That's a lot of bullets!
I got enough.
Who calls my name?
Drax, stay in the fight!
I have rescued you! I was almost cooked there! Thanks, Big D!
What's their endgame here? Forced indoctrination of the entire galaxy?
He seems to believe the lies that he creates! The dangerous trait!
Send it their way, Drax! This ship is a nightmare factory!
We will give them nightmares! Deceivers! We will breathe in your organs!
Now you're speaking my language, Drax! Eyes on the prize!
You guys pissed off Groot. That was a really bad idea.
Keep vengeance!
Barely a flesh wound! You'll be fine!
He is free! Not just now!
Don't be sad. Keep punking the sun lights out. Let's burn these sick freaks.
I'm with Rocket! They need to die! About time!
Man, that felt good. Now, let's see where we are.
Rocket, is it safe to be around all this exposed faith tech? We're not getting radiation poisoning or anything, right?
Yeah, this is definitely it. A comm center.
Finally! We're cornered prey in here if they send enough troops.
I got an idea.
Rocket, do your magic.
Yeah, just let me do it. That must be the comm relay. Our
get off this heap.
So, how long's this gonna take?
I'm gonna need your help.
Sure.
All right, just stand right here.
Okay.
Perfect.
Why are we pretending we did not witness what we witnessed in the ceremonial chamber?
Because the promise is an insidious lie.
How can you be certain?
Because I wanted to believe it, but I knew when I woke up it...
Would all be gone.
What did you see? I saw my mom. Alive. There's something else there, too.
A shadow.
Yeah, exactly.
Whatever it is, it's using the girl. Probably fed her alive her own. About Corral.
I know, she's...
Fucking Scott, dog! What? That was completely intentional. The Milano's on her way. Thanks, bud. All right, let's split before the Faith Brigade realizes what we did.
Where's the Milano supposed to dock?
It's cute they used the word dock. She doesn't have hangar clearance, so we're gonna have to get creative.
Okay, just... don't go overboard.
That's exactly what we're gonna do. I found a rendezvous spot near the hull.
Peter, there's a workbench we can use.
Better safe than sorry. Let's get it done.
All right. Ding, ding, done. Ain't gonna get craftsmanship like that anywhere else. Now let's get out of here while we still can. We need to get through here, but the stupid Faith Tech door ain't powered.
So how do we charge it?
Gotta find something compatible with that power port.
Got a lazy death bot here. His battery might still have some juice.
Worth a try.
Okay. You just... Whoa! Not cool!
Do you know what you're doing?
Sure. Battery in the battery slot, right? Will this work?
One way to find out. Hook it up.
Looks like it worked!
Somebody want to fetch the destroyer?
Drax, you coming, man? Drax? Hello? Hey, Drax. What's wrong?
It has occurred to me that this may be nothing more than a lingering dream.
It's not, I promise. But we need to go.
Very well.
that?
Yeah, that is kind of scary.
I've never heard any ship make that noise. Not even Chitauri.
Is that singing?
More like distant chanting.
Whatever it is, that's a lot of people.
We have to go this way. We need to keep pushing forward.
Guys, whatever's up there, I just want you to know that there's nobody I'd rather have by my...
Is now really the best time for a we're about to die speech? Flark, whatever that is, it's really close.
This is...
Flark.
There must be millions of them.
at least.
Yeah, and how are we supposed to help? We need to worry about getting our own tails off this death trap.
We survive. And we make sure Cosmo knows everything about this nightmare. He'll know what to do.
Our church comes for us. Flark!
Think we can hijack that skiff?
Probably. It'll be an ugly hack. Safety's off, people!
I'm surprised your gun even has a safety! Hope the rest of you are as ready for this as I am!
No good. Just like Raker's shield. We're really exposed out here!
You have to kill them before they kill us! Get me in range so I can chop them, Rocky!
Take a breather, Gamora! We'll handle it! Do your thing, Gamora!
Like a hot knife!
Can we get the shield back up?
They just knock it down again! Hit on a swivel!
I have a sweet help, good guy! Return to the skirmish!
No! I can't do anything from here!
Keep fine! We've got this!
If this were war, we'd want to bring back a prisoner for questioning.
You want to drag one of these bloat holes all the way back with you? Okay, let's see what we can do with this Scud. Come on. Come on.
You sure you can... Whoa!
If just one small faith battery can power one of their robots, imagine the power they harness here.
And they're conquering planets now. Even this is small scale.
Did you hear that?
Hear what?
There was...
No!
We're okay. They're just bouncing off the field. What the Scud? Shields down! Blast them!
Keep your heads down! I got this!
They all got skips! We just need to find a docked one! The Church of Pain is in session, Scudholes!
Hear the word!
Clark, this thing's going down! We gotta dock this heat fast!
back, bud! They got home ship advantage! Rocky! Fireworks!
Anybody see a way out of here?
Yeah, hard to tell with all the moving parts!
He's boosting his squad!
Let's see those branches!
Careful!
Watch out! They're coming from all sides!
Never seen goons so eager to die!
Feel this? They're trying to distract us so more can come!
It's working! They're really distracting!
Get back in there, Tiger! Having fun preying on the weak?
Quill, unleash me onto these fools! Hey, Quill! Want to see some fireworks?
Don't make me ask for help!
Oh, crap! Save your nice words for later, Quill!
Not going into the light this time, little buddy!
Why do they fight us?
I thought Breaker made that pretty clear! Stage one! I'm coming!
Get the flock off of my platform!
I don't think they care!
You okay? Belief in the matriarch could not save this one!
Good! Because there's a lot more where he came from.
What is next, Peter Quill?
No skip, let's find one fast, people!
There's our ride! Come on!
We can agree this is probably the Church's capital ship, right? There's no end to them!
Rocky, can you outrun them?
How? We've got the same ship!
Crap, the shield's blown!
You gotta keep them off of us! Come get some of Rocket's gospel!
We're hit! How bad is it?
Bad! I've gotta put her down!
Ah!
Why do they fight us?
They have a death wish!
We were here first! Get on! Bastard hunk of junk!
Not good! Get ready for a fight! Can't even scratch that thing!
With fervor!
I thought you'd never ask!
You just messed with the Stop the sword, Bruce! Take them down fast! We need to get off this thing!
They're trying to trap us here! They're trying to distract us so more can come!
It's gonna cost them!
The gargantuan droid is also a sizable threat! It's one of those two or more to operate thingies!
We don't want to be here for reinforcements!
We gotta outgun them! Or outsword them! Sit tight, guys, huddle up!
Fortune has abandoned us, Peter Quill. I doubt we shall win this battle.
You may be right. Our strikes, our timing, something's off. I know we should be better than this, but maybe we're not.
Okay, stop. Stop doubting yourselves. You're talking like you've lost your mojo. But I know you. You're champions. Every time. Who's with me?
Feel my wrath!
Bring it on!
Let's...
Let's see that! Take him down fast! need to get off this thing!
I wanted these Spartans to quit fighting back!
I'll enjoy this!
Why should they fight us?
They have a death wish!
Hold them down, Grip! Look it! They're crawling out of the woodwork! Face tack!
Let them come!
Make them hurt, Gamora!
This won't hurt! Much! We can't stay here!
Don't let up! What is all this?
I bet they're powering up space generators!
Well, I have rescued you!
Drax with the assist!
Get the flock off of my platform!
Take them down fast! We need to get off this thing!
They're trying to trap us!
Underutilized!
No!
You're on your own!
Oh, thanks, buddy!
Another skip here!
You want to get onto another one of those death traps?
You want to stay on this one?
Good point!
This blows. We should have just stuck to what we're good at.
And what's that?
Con jobs, smuggling, and heists.
Where's the shield?
I don't know. It ain't working.
Gonna have to do without it! They're on us again!
Watch out! They're coming from all sides!
Don't walk into my crossfire! They all got skips! We
This
just
thing's
need to find
falling
a
apart!
dock. Come on! We're almost there!
Are we gonna make it?
No! We were here first! Get off!
We don't want to be here for reinforcements!
We gotta outgun them! Or outsword them!
No more skiffs!
I think we trashed them all anyways. Hang on.
You feel that?
No.
The vibrations are different here.
We're getting close to the edge of the ship. And our way out of here.
You can detect that?
Hello? Whiskers?
Keep them busy, crew! Blitz them, Rocky! Trophies on the focus!
Having fun preying on the weak? Order up! He's off his game! Let's knock him down!
I was just trying to wake him up! Now's our chance! Crush him, Drax! Okay, let's keep it down.
Still feeling kind of...
There he is. I'm going after Raker. Don't follow.
What? Gamora!
Trust me, Peter!
We got another scut ton of goons coming our way.
Light him up, Rocket! You'll catch up! I hope!
Can't believe she just ran off.
She knows what she's doing! I hope! We gotta get through these guys!
Very well.
Wrap them up, bud!
No time to get distracted. We're gonna be late.
Not if I can help it!
Peters and Sorcerer, beware of the bolstered attacks. Yeah, well, that makes him a target in my books.
Lay on the herd!
We got the big one, Seeing Star. We shall make this fall permanent.
The Bloodcat's amping up his buddies!
We must eliminate their medicinal conduit.
Groot! Hawkeye! Let's fire some time!
What will that accomplish?
This Blackguard's sucking up all my shots!
I hope Gamora takes that freak's head.
Come on. Gotta be around here somewhere.
We got a problem?
No problem.
Groot, you do the honors.
Yeah, what happens if Gamora don't catch up? Once they realize we're on the Milano, they'll throw everything they got at us.
I will not leave Hovat behind again.
Hovat? You mean Gamora?
Yes, of course. The lethal one.
Gamora asked me to trust her, that's what I'm...
Yeah, we can hear it. Real sick of that Flarkin' Flark! How's that thing still dogging us?
Run! Go!
I hate everything in this ship!
Go, go, go!
I only got little legs!
Your feet, Peter Quill! These boots are heavy, okay?
We're almost out, right?
Move, move, move!
We may yet escape.
Jump!
What?
Jump! We need to keep moving forward, Quill!
I scrambled more than his brain with that one!
These deluded souls do not know when to quit.
Let's take the elevator! Listen to Groot! Get in here!
Unify him, Groot! Put the lights out!
Meet your maker.
That one's tapping out!
Here's our chance!
Why are we not moving? The trick is to defeat them before they defeat you.
Big problems call for the big solutions! Thanks, Drax!
should get here any tick now.
Should?
Yeah, well, it's the best I can do. And our window to meet her is getting smaller.
You know they're gonna open fire as soon as they detect her.
Yep, I've got her running silent. But who knows what kind of sensors Raker has on this thing.
Round him up, crew! Rocket! Move up! You're up, big guy! Make your peace! Focus walked right into that one! You could not have done that, assassin!
We can't keep outrunning the whole army. We've got to cut them off or we're gonna die here.
I got an idea. Maybe I can overload these batteries, make this part of the ship go boom.
How big of a boom are we talking about?
Can't wait to find out. Keep them busy while I rig this place. Here come the creeps. I need time, Quill. Keeping the flark off my tail.
Think like a tree!
Rocket! Should we be shooting this close to these things?
Good question! In theory, we probably won't blow up! I will end you! Feels like I've been shooting that big butt for hours!
Things built
Right,
up.
toss
We
it.
need to really pile it on.
Get him, Bruce!
You got it.
Well done, you two! A tactfully executed maneuver!
I'm really missing Gamora right now.
I'm telling you, she just ain't a team player.
Says the guy who just rejoined the team after ditching us.
Presto Claw! Feel my wrath! Why do I feel no order in this fight?
This is about survival, Drax!
Ah! This foe will not break so easily!
Watch it, Drax!
This battle must end!
Keep on keeping them busy, Drax!
Okay, this one's set. Keep the loonies busy while I rig the next one.
I don't know if we can keep this up!
You have to! Clark! Well, I swear to Scott, if you let them shoot me in the ass...
Don't worry, we've got you covered, man.
Sure don't feel like it! Oh yeah! This is going to be big!
Don't want to rush you,
Now
but...
stop rushing me!
Rocket! Should we be shooting this close to these things?
Good question! In theory, we probably won't blow up! Why do I feel no honor in this fight?
This is about survival, Drax!
There! He's boosting everyone but us! He must eliminate their medicinal conduit! With pleasure! Just carry the seventh and fly! Work with me here!
Rocket, no pressure, but figure it out!
Good call, Bruce! Don't shoot the ones that are just gonna serve it back harder!
All right, let's keep them off, Rocket!
Perhaps they will not even notice his tiny body! This one's defenses are formidable!
Stay off that boosted Scott hole!
people! Don't fall off the edge! Don't fall off the edge! Whoop. Whoa! Quick, 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 quick!
We must go back.
Are you crazy? I like killing sprees as much as the next guy, but we barely got out of there alive.
What about Gamora?
He had a choice.
So you're just gonna abandon her? And Nikki? What if it was Groot? You gonna leave him behind too?
Don't talk like that. That's not what this is about.
Isn't it though? We're supposed to be a team. Teams don't leave people behind.
Tell that to the giant Kratakan army of robots and brainwashed believers we barely got away from.
Gamora!
Is that?
Yes,
How'd you get back?
it doesn't matter. I failed. Raker lives.
For now.
We have to go back. We can't leave Nikki there. What he'll turn her into?
Blah, blah, flarkin' blah. So you got stepdaddy issues and had a horrible childhood. Ooh.
Rocket!
What? It's true. Guess what? You ain't the only one here who had it bad. It don't mean we're angling to commit suicide because some pseudo-priest nutjob is doing surprise nutjob stuff. If we go back there, we're dead. D-E-D! Dead!
I'd rather die with honor than without.
Who crawled up her butt and died? So. Get the Flark out of Dodge?
Not yet. You should try to get a hold of Cosmo instead.
Great plan, only he ain't answering the passport.
Okay, but what choice do we have? We don't have comms.
Well, actually, we might have comms. It turns out they weren't as flarked as I originally thought.
Really?
Groot should be able to raise him. Okay.
Sounds like Murder Mom's feeling more stabby than usual.
You alright there, Drax?
I am pondering that question.
And that makes total sense. After what happened with Nikki and that twisted promise, having to watch the people we love die all over again.
My family did not simply die. They were murdered. Thanos. I think I do not wish to discuss it.
So, Drax.
Shoo, move over. What are you looking at?
Oh no, you ain't chewing through any more of my ship.
My ship.
Shoo, Flark off!
Wow, that panel must have looked really tasty. What's it for, anyways?
Emergency door controls for the ship. Something a ship owner should know.
Hey, do I look like an engineer?
You don't. Hope somebody makes the right call and gets us out of the way of those church idiots. It ain't cowardice, it's common sense. Wait, are you siding with Green Team on this?
How about you, bud? You doing okay? Are you sure? We saw some pretty messed up stuff in there.
I am Groot.
Yeah. Maybe I'm not the best person to discuss it with you. You and Rocket should definitely talk about it, though. I'm glad you guys are there for each other. Take care, buddy.
I am Groot.
What is wrong with her? We have to go back. Sure, we're heroes, but there's a limit.
Are those Shatari handcuffs?
What? Oh, yeah.
Strange thing to collect. And I collect some pretty weird stuff.
Oh, it's not like that. I found him in the quarantine zone and I just kept him.
Why?
Don't know. As a reminder of who I used to be, how I got here, it's stupid.
Not necessarily. You want to talk about it?
I don't know if you know this, but my dad is kind of the king of Spartax.
I know.
You do? I mean, you do. Of course you do. You're you.
Yeah. And it's not exactly a secret. It's what I would have done. Kidnap the progeny of a powerful leader to control them. I mean, Hela knows how long they kept you. Except that it was for the express purpose of keeping the Spartoi Empire from joining the Resistance.
4 years.
What?
4 years. That's how long they had me. 4 Earth years. And a few days.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. For a long time, I thought my dad would come get me. Raise an army, send in spies to break me out, something. But he didn't. Guess it wasn't politically advantageous.
Fathers suck sometimes. Trust me.
At least your dad wanted you. Even after the war, Mai wouldn't see me.
One, want is a nice way of saying kidnapped. Make no mistake, Peter. You're not the only one who was stolen from their home. And two, you went to Spartax?
Even had a speech worked out and everything. Hey, Dad, it's me. Your son you left to rot in a Shatari prison? It was that or punch him. I was undecided. Still am. Getting into the White House would have been easier.
White House?
Basically, my dad loves bureaucratic bullcrap. I thought being his only son would be enough to get me an audience. Turns out I needed an appointment.
The Spartoi Empire was in political shambles after the Galactic War.
He was too busy to see his kid? Yeah, I got the message loud and clear. I lost everything I ever loved because of him, and he wouldn't even look me in the eye.
I'm so sorry, Peter.
Don't be, I just really want to punch him. Mind if we come back to this later?
Yeah, no problem.
Gamora. Hey.
Is that... Corell's Galactic War Commendation?
Yeah. I rescued it from her office. I was planning to give it back to her until...
No one could have predicted that Corell was dead. Or that Nikki would be the matriarch.
Or that she might be my kid.
That too.
She's gonna have questions and I don't even know where to begin. How did you and Mom hook up? Why weren't you around? Did you even want me? Ugh, I've become my dad.
Do you want to practice on me, answering her questions?
Corell never told me about Nikki. She had a chance to tell me 3 years ago and she didn't.
What happened?
You have to promise not to judge me too harshly.
I can't promise that. I love judging people.
Fine. Corell maybe kinda caught me with a kidnapped 12-year-old girl.
Yeah, I can see why Corell wouldn't have mentioned Nikki.
It's not like that. I didn't kidnap the kid, Yondu did. I told him it was wrong, that we had to give her back, and he... disagreed. So, I stole the Milano and I was trying to return her when Corell just happened to intercept me.
Mm-hmm.
Look, after the Galactic War ended, Corell and I went our separate ways. I rejoined the Ravagers and she joined the Nova Corps. It's not like we had a future together. When she caught me with the kid, when I saw the disappointment in her face, I knew I had to turn over a new leaf. Even if it meant turning in Yondu.
You're the reason Yondu's in the kiln? No wonder there's a bounty on your Earth name. He must have been pissed.
Yep. But I'd do it all over again. What gets me is that Corell had plenty of chances to tell me about Nikki, and she didn't. If I had known, maybe...
The important thing is that you know now.
Yeah. I already told Nikki some of the story.
But not all of it.
What was I supposed to say? Hey kid, I hooked up with your mom. I might be your dad.
Maybe not that.
I mean, it was war. I was with the Ravagers hitting Chitauri supply chains. You know, pirate stuff. None of us had any long-term plans beyond survival. Especially not kids. Hell, I only met Corell because I heard Earth was in Chitauri's crosshairs.
Mercury, yeah, I remember. Richard Rider established an outpost on the planet's surface.
An undermanned, undergunned, and horribly outnumbered outpost that didn't stand a snowball's chance in hell when the Chitauri launched a sneak attack. Obviously, I had to do something.
Nikki would understand that, I think.
It was so close, Gamora. By the time I convinced Yondu to help, the outpost had fallen. We thought we were too late, so when Corell and her squad came out of those caves, she was just so... badass. Her forces had been through the ringer, but she wasn't about to give up Mercury without a fight.
That definitely sounds like the Corell I remember.
I tried to convince Yondu to stay and help retake the outpost, but he saw no profit in dying, so I stayed instead. We spent hours strategizing together, often late into the night. It took 3 days to come up with a counterattack, and even then, it was risky. We thought we were gonna die.
But you didn't.
No, we didn't. And now I have to figure out how to tell my estranged kid her mother's dead. Anyway, until we get Nikki back, we've got bigger fish to fry. This stuff can wait.
True. But when you are ready to talk about it, just be honest with her. The rest will fall into place.
Yeah, you're probably right.
What do you think, bud? Now that Contraxi is gone, what's gonna be the new hotspot for entertainment? An asteroid, huh? Huh. Smart! Quill and I don't need to make up. Maybe when Quill makes the right call and flies us far, far away from the church, I'll consider us formally even.
All right, ambience.
Is that our running away from the church song?
Anything yet?
Guardian of Galaxies.
Cosmo, buddy. Where have you been? We've been calling you.
Sorry, Piotr Quill. Cosmos ball's been tied. Universal Church of Truth arrive at nowhere.
Are you okay?
He's fine for a moment. Cosmo receive warning in time. But Continuum Cortex is of shutdown for safety. It's been dead, huh?
Your little detective trip almost got us killed. We'll fill you in when we get there.
Niet. This problem is bigger than Cosmo. Guardian of Galaxies must go to Xandar and ask Worldmind for help instead. Cosmo unable to get through. Guardian of Galaxies must actually...
Cosmo, are you there? What happened?
Are we under attack?
So these are the cowards who defiled Lady Hellbender's honor.
Oh, good.
And who the flark are you?
Normally, I would not engage in conversation with inferior life forms. But my contract with Lady Hellbender stipulates otherwise. Therefore, abomination. You may refer to me by my title. I am Captain Glory, leader of the Lethal Legion.
Lethal Legion? More like Loser Legion.
He surrounded us.
Listen, I get that Lady Hellbender's super pissed, but now's really not the best time.
Did you think that she would ease her bounty simply because you somehow managed to elude the Blood Brothers in nowhere?
Yes?
Then you are as imbecilic as they are. Lady Hellbender sends her regards, so-called Guardians of the Galaxy. Prepare to be eliminated.
No, you prepare to be eliminated.
Smooth.
We got this. Probably.
Hit them hard and give no quarter. There's nothing on that garbage scow worth salvaging.
Groot, find us a channel with less butthole content.
The Flarkers are forcing it open somehow.
Feel free to panic. Your dying cries will be recorded as proof of your demise.
Hang in there, bud. They ain't killed us yet.
Where's Drax the Destroyer? My bounty's for 5 of you.
Drax can't come to the phone right now. Can't we just send an IOU to Lady H?
I ain't paying that psycho a single unit. Feel free to show off, Quill. They insulted my baby.
Just make sure you're shooting while you do it.
Stop barking orders, Groot. You don't even know how to fly her.
Feels kinda good to have bounty hunters after us. Means we're making a name for ourselves, right?
Unlike you, I have done my research. Peter Kill. Please, Target. I would love to hunt you down.
Ain't nobody running you, John Hawker.
These guys have really bad timing.
Starting to wish I'd stayed at Dogtown. These ships ain't dying fast enough.
That's a fixable problem.
Jeez, how much money did she offer these guys?
Too much, because they ain't gonna survive this.
Drop out and get a better angle if it gets too hot.
That's no fun.
I am Groot.
Hang in there, bud. They ain't killed us yet.
Where's Drax the Destroyer? My bounty's for 5.
Ain't a bad question.
Can't we just send an IOU to Lady H?
Receive your splintered remains.
Feel free to show off, Quill. They insulted my baby.
Just keep watching.
I am Groot.
Stop barking orders, Groot. You don't even know how to fly her.
Feels kind of good to have bounty hunters after us. Means we're making a name for ourselves, right?
Unlike you, I have done my research. Peter Kill. Please try to flee. I would love to hunt you down.
Only one lethal lame brain left.
One is all we need.
That don't e-
Hit them hard and give no quarter. There's nothing on that garbage scout worth selling.
Groot, find us a channel with less butthole content.
The Flarkers are forcing it open somehow.
Feel free to panic. Your dying cries will be recorded as proof of your demise.
You got a piece of that guy. Taking fire. Feels kind of good to have bounty hunters after us. Means we're making a name for ourselves, right?
Not sure how much we get out of taking down Crafty Craphole and his legion of crap.
I am Groot.
Hang in there, bud. They ain't killed us yet.
Can't we just send an IOU to Lady H?
She'll want a payment in blood. Probably yours.
Feel free to show off, Quill. They insulted my baby.
Just make sure you're shooting while you do it.
Jeez, how much money did she offer these guys?
Doesn't matter. She wasted her money.
Where's Drax the Destroyer? My bounty's for 5 of you.
Drax can't come to the phone right now.
These ships ain't dying fast enough.
There's an
Only
artist
one lethal
walking.
lame
We're
brain
artists.
One is all we need.
That don't even make sense. We just wasted a ton of you.
Who's the inferior life form now, huh?
I am
Still
Groot.
you.
Peter, I'm picking up something.
What?
It appears I'll have to finish this myself. So you defeated my fighters, but my cruiser will crush you.
That's it? That's what you've been bragging about?
What do you mean?
Nothing. It's, well, I'm sure it's very comfortable.
I will not be mocked.
Then do something about it. nothing. It's... oh, I'm sure it's very comfortable.
I will not be mocked.
Then do something about it.
Feel that, Guardians?
Nope, not a thing.
The Milano definitely felt it. Lady Skullsuit has the worst Flarkin timing!
Is she here?
Just her goons, this time!
Keep up the barrage. They will not survive it.
He's really pissing me off.
That did some real damage. Keep hitting his exhaust ports.
Your strategy will work.
Thanks. You just confirmed that it will.
Starting to feel like we pissed off the whole galaxy.
A good chunk of them anyway.
He's chewing us up, Quill. Yeah, I don't think the scrap sacks care if the galaxy's under siege. You know, contractors.
We're contractors.
That was a bad hit.
Taking heat.
Moron. Protect our ports.
This guy's starting to sound like Rocket.
It's called language efficiency, Quill. That hurt.
You okay in there, Cap?
Stay still and I'll show you.
Just kill them already!
There's an art to this.
Ha! Quill just tried to kill Splade to the deadliest woman in the galaxy! We really gotta take better care of the Milano! My ship!
Or how much these creeps are getting paid for killing us.
Let me look up the contract real quick. Oh, man! These guys are making jump tanks!
Really? Ooh! Right up the exhaust port. No, you don't. Or how much these creeps are getting paid for killing us. Lucky little.
That Scutstain just shot us!
I am Clary, warrior of...
Take that, Lady Skull Scut!
I doubt we've seen the last of her.
We'll worry about Lady Hellbender later. Let's just focus on getting to Xandar. Punch it. Yeah, old girl needs a tune-up.
We can do it once we reach the station.
I ain't letting no buckethead near my...
Wow, talk about cosmic gridlock.
I haven't seen this many ships around Xandar since the start of the Galactic War.
Open channel, Groot. Let's see what's going on.
These ships come from converted worlds.
They're refugees.
Need immediate docking permission. Please answer us.
Groot, that's enough.
I don't see any rescue shuttles coming out. They're ignoring them.
No. Nova Corps might be a bunch of self-righteous domeheads, but they're supposed to be helping folk. That's their whole Flarkin deal.
Relax, Rocket. We'll just call the station and ask to speak to the World Mind. Groot.
Welcome to Nova Corps headquarters.
Please state your preferred language of communication.
If you pick Kree, Quill, I'm gonna gnaw your ears off.
I am Groot.
I know, bud, but now we can all follow along with Starpant's mistakes.
How may we assist you?
Your crippling indecision vexes me, Peter Quill. Choose!
I am Groot.
Not today.
After scanning your ship,
Our near-perfect algorithms pre-selected
several officer choices.
Nova's profiling us? That ain't okay.
Nova Prime's identity is confidential
and communication with them is forbidden.
until further notice.
Huh. Doesn't say which one. Why even list them then? Just pick something, Peter.
Congratulations on your decision to join the Corps. To begin, state your full name,
Designation or serial number.
Richard Ryder.
Quill's mom!
This strategy is futile.
Oh, come on, Muscle Brain. It might work.
Oh,
Please state your celestial body.
Or artificial installation of origin.
Someplace.
Earth.
I continue to doubt this strategy.
Sheesh. Yeah, maybe it won't work.
Finally, in a
Do I have
few
to?
words,
Describe what made you want to join Nova Corps.
Because I'm a sucker.
Enforce justice.
Looks like the best AI in the world couldn't parse that. Good job, boys.
Nope.
No touching. Hands off.
Alright, so that was fun, but a complete waste of time. Any other ideas?
I know. Let's join the Corps and rob them.
We should report what Raker is up to.
Think the Flarkin World Mind doesn't already know?
Maybe not everything.
I know. Let's join the Corps and rob them.
Because that went so well with Lady Hellbender.
I am Groot.
Groot wants you to pick World Mind.
The
the allocation of resources for direct communication.
communication with us has been denied.
We apologize for the inconvenience.
Well, it was worth a shot. Let's try something else.
I am Groot.
Groot wants us to report a crime, which is just wrong.
How about future crime?
Great idea. Let's report something we're gonna do and blame it on some other schmuck.
Thank you for being proactive.
However, the galaxy's impending doom makes
All future crimes irrelevant.
Hey, Woolberry, got any ideas?
I am Groot.
What do you mean the past crime button looks lonely?
We should tell them about the promise.
Right, as if none of these other ships ain't already blasting about it all over the comms.
Due to the imminent termination of civilization,
we are unable to open new cases.
This menu again? Scroll down! Scroll down!
Hey, your cop girlfriend is still listed here. You should,
Rocket!
Centurion Ko-Rel's personal communicator
Has either been destroyed or disabled.
and could not be reached.
For what it's worth, I'm sorry, Quill.
Me too.
Scroll back up! I think I saw someone interesting.
Does that say Nova Prime? Any idea which one?
Who even cares?
Peter, I think everyone here is too busy or dead to answer.
We are aware of the current threat, but
And devote no resources toward fighting it.
only one application per cycle is permitted.
And you cannot resume a cancelled application.
Application.
Perhaps we should try another menu. Why are we letting the Terran select the language? He barely knows his own.
What are you doing, Starpants?
I agree with the rodent. Your language choice makes no strategic sense.
I am Groot.
Groot says you should pick the top option.
I am Groot.
Groot says you should hurry up.
A little help, Groot?
I am Groot.
Misread it. Ignore Groot. Just pick things at random until it works, Quill. Nuh-uh, not letting you do that, Quill.
Cadet Nicolette Gold's communication
Privileges are suspended while we investigate
her involvement in unsanctioned cult
activity.
You should force your spawn to answer us.
I can't do that. She's independent.
Nova number 11249-44396 is out of our sensor range and unavailable for contact.
Richard Ryder. Sounds Terran.
You seriously don't know who he is?
I have yet to meet a Terran of any interest.
Coleman Day is missing in action
and unable to respond.
Heard of him. He was in the Resistance.
So much for near-perfect algorithms, Helpline.
We are sad to inform you that Denarian Carlos
is currently missing and
assumed dead.
Hey, isn't this that buckethead we killed on the rock?
We definitely did not murder him, and definitely did not admit it in front of a Nova Corps console, Rocket.
There's gotta be some way to reach him. Keep pressing things, Quill.
Galactic Standard is the practical choice, Peter.
Better than Kree. Not much better, but better. I fucking hate Kree. No!
I am Groot.
Now you're just messing with me. Nope.
I am Groot. I am Groot. I am Groot.
Groot's right. You can't read this, Scott. So what are you playing at, Quill?
I am Groot.
And why should we do that, huh? We're outlaws. We don't pay fines.
I am Groot.
Paying the fine won't get us food.
I am Groot.
Wise choice, but kind of vanilla.
I did not know languages had flavors.
Do you think turning ourselves in would get their attention?
Nah.
I am Groot.
I don't think this is helping, Peter.
Pay the fine?
Connecting to banking.
I can't believe that worked.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Explain yourselves.
Hey, World Mind. Long time no see. It's me, Peter Quill, Star-Lord.
And, it's Guardians of the Galaxy. Check the addendum.
We need your help.
To pay a fine?
No. No, of course not. You need to save the
Galaxy cannot be saved, Peter Quill.
What?
A mass delusion known as the Promise
is sweeping its systems, converting all who encounter
counter it.
In less than
3 cycles,
it has spread from the crew of a single star
frigate to multiple outposts.
Worlds and systems.
Praxius 9, Rigel 3.
75.222%
of the Andromeda Galaxy,
all lost.
Of course, she don't mention Contraxia.
They, actually. The World Mind is collective consciousness.
Look, we know who's behind the Promise. We've seen it happening up close and personal. We're here to pass on information to you so you can stop it.
How can we be more clear?
The Universal Church of Truth
cannot be stopped.
Told ya, they're a collective.
It is a machine.
Yeah, well, so are parts of me. And you better not call me in it.
Look, we just escaped the Church's mothership. We have a ton of intel you can use to bring them down.
There is nothing you can tell us we do not
already know.
Pretty sure I know a few things that even a supercomputer can't know.
Such as?
Well, how to groom the feathers on a Shi'ar warbird, for starters.
Are you still alive?
Because I know how to groom the feathers.
Yeah, well, I know where you can buy hack Nova Corps helmets at ridiculously discounted prices. What? They obviously don't know about it, or they do something.
The point is, we've lived things, experienced things. We've survived the Promise, and maybe our experience can be used to help you bring them down.
It is possible.
We have overlooked the value of individual
experiential memories stored
within our files.
Good. So let's pull resources.
However, given the ill-defined
parameters of such a query, undertaking
a search protocol at this time is ill-advised. Now, if you will excuse us.
The Universal Church of Truth's forces
draw closer to this region of space.
It is critical that we depart before they arrive.
You're running away?
What about the refugees? You're just gonna leave them defenseless?
Our primary directive is the preservation
of Xandarian culture. All else is
secondary.
Have you seen what your planet looks like? Xandarian culture is a lost cause.
Culture is more than a location.
And yet after the Shatari attack, you still build the new Xandar in the same system knowing it wasn't safe.
But you're Nova Corps' leader. You have a duty to protect this galaxy.
That is incorrect.
You ain't the leader of the Bucketheads?
We do not have a duty to protect this galaxy.
We merely police it to get
advanced knowledge of potential threats.
Serve and protect only yourselves.
A logical byproduct of our primary directive.
You have officers all over the galaxy laying down their lives for you. And you won't even risk fighting? For their sake?
The risk is too great.
It would be a pointless sacrifice.
For unknown reasons. The
Church is stockpiling resources.
Its influence has grown beyond all probabilistic
models.
Then update your models.
We
cannot adjust our computations to the
enemy's nonsensical power source.
You mean faith energy?
Faith, as an energy source,
is illogical. We are unable to
compute scenarios to fight that which should
not exist.
So you're just gonna let the Church win?
If the power source cannot be quantified,
it cannot be countered.
Most sentient beings don't have the luxury of calculating their odds before getting into a fight.
That is why they fail.
Ha! Drax, he's as dumb as a stick, and he ain't failed so far.
Don't you control the Nova Force? The magical energy that powers Nova Corps?
It is not
magical. But yes.
Then how do you explain that one? Because to an outsider, it doesn't seem logical at all.
Thanos used to say it was generated by the living computers of Xandar.
The living computers of Xandar
are the Nova Force. It exists because we exist.
And we exist, therefore it does.
Sounds like you're able to harness your collective energy just like Breaker with other people's faith. Maybe the way you do it can tell you how the Church does.
Perhaps. You have given us new data to consider.
Guardians of the Galaxy. We will.
Later. Right now we need to
focus on our departure.
You're still leaving?
We did
not make this decision without considering
all available options.
A complete search of our databanks only revealed
a single entity with the potential
to stop them.
What is it?
Not what, who.
Alan Warlock, the Church's original Golden God.
Unfortunately, he perished
in the last year of the Galactic War.
Great. So no one?
We are pleased you reached the same conclusion
we did.
It appears that our travel preparations
are almost complete. Farewell, Guardians
of the Galaxy.
No, wait!
Classic Nova Corps. Ain't helped us then, you won't help us now. What? Are you kidding me? Groot says the Flarkin helpline's still asking for fine money.
You know what? Screw this. Cancel payment.
Peter!
What? It's not like Nova Corps is gonna come after us. They're leaving.
Exactly. They're leaving. That was our only chance to get this disabler off the Milano. We can't escape the church with a locked ship.
Who cares? By the time it activates, we'll already either be converted or dead.
Peter, we've got movement.
I'm Groot.
They're taking off.
Well, I see it.
Son of a schmack!
You're accepting the promise.
We gotta jump, Quill.
I know.
Atrio's promise is becoming real.
Peter?
Gotta get clear first.
Come on.
And go!
Scott!
Whoa!
What the flark did you do?
I don't know.
Why have we stopped?
The Loser Legion must have hit something when they ambushed us.
Guys.
It's only a matter of time before the galaxy accepts the promise.
Sacrosanct is back there. We can't just sit here.
Guys.
And how are we gonna do that? We're dead in the flarkin' water!
And if they find us, we're screwed.
Freely accepted.
Oh, yeah, and without an engine, we're screwed anyway!
Guys! Enough! Just stop already! I can't hear myself think! Rocket, fix the engines.
How am I supposed to do that? I can't even run a diagnose.
I don't care! Just fix it!
Scoff.
And what are we supposed to do?
I don't know, okay? I can't just conjure up answers every 2 seconds.
Fine.
Don't. I just can't do this right now. I need some rest. Screw Nova Corps. Shouldn't have counted on them in the first place.
Look, it's our great leader.
Hey.
Here to yell at me some more?
What? No.
I really don't feel like small talk.
You forgot your toast. Mora? You all right in there? Gamora!
Unless you're here to tell me that the engine is fixed.
It's not!
Or that the World Mind called you back because they had a change of heart, I think I'll get some sleep.
Look, I get how you feel. It's a frustrating situation, hopeless even.
The situation isn't hopeless. You, however...
What? What am I supposed to do? I'm just one guy. The entire universe might be on its deathbed.
Imagine that! And I could be on my bed.
Yeah, well, stay in it!
Hey, Groot, did you ever find the pack of slacking clamps I lost under your fern?
Hey, how's it looking?
How does it look like it's looking?
Well,
Tension circuit melted through the stem bolts, reverse ratcheting routing planers out of alignment, can't even see the Flarkin sensor node behind the flux capacitor.
Flux capacitors are real?
What? No, I mean flow capacitor. Words get a little messed up when I'm tired.
Drax,
I do not wish to talk.
Fair enough. We're all pretty spent, just... try to get some rest if you can.
Hey, Groot, you remember if I left the sensor nodes on standby earlier? Because I told you about it. I said, Groot, remind me to something the sensor nodes. Yeah, I remembered most.
Come on, girl. Shoo. What the f... That's how you got in? Ugh, screw it. And the bed smells. Great.
We have a ship. This is our room. Why is it so small? Look at you. Me.
Oh.
Weird hair.
What? What is it? What is this? How are you... me?
Come on. The talking raccoon's waiting for you. Everybody is.
Rocket, yeah, he was fixing that thing that broke.
Hey, if we're some kind of big space hero now, why are we running from the bad guys?
It's complicated.
No, it's not. Stop running. And we've landed.